Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We are playing the Norse Empire in the Ante Bellum mod. We are turning the world Norse, offering lands, and completing the mission tree. We are down to, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 15 missions left in the mission tree, so it should not take too much longer. There's a couple of hard nuts to crack. One is regaining all the British Isles. All over us, mostly because Francie has decided to control the southern half on me. Hopefully we can subjugate Wessex and start feeding them back a bunch of stuff. That should make things a little bit faster. We're also going to feed our Irish vassals most of Ireland, probably, and not take much for our own. Then eat Scotland ourselves. Perhaps just release Scotland from here. Nope, Scotland has been renamed Gaeldom, so no, there's no Scotland to release. I could release the Isles, but it's only 2 provinces, so it doesn't seem all that worth it. I don't think there's another, yeah, there's nothing else in here. So we'll just take all of this ourselves. Not too much development in Scotland, so it shouldn't be a big deal. This might be 2 or 3. Get all of this. This I could probably do. Maybe 2. Other than that, we got to build some heavies. We got to finish deving Neva here. This province. That's 25. It's currently 7, and then take over Novgorod, the province here, and gain the most trade power in the White Sea. Also not particularly hard to do. For our colonial ambitions, all we need for the Americas is to have 5 colonial empires. Right now we have, or colonial subjects. Right now we have 3. We have Vinland here. There's Saarland over here, and we have Strandland in the Caribbean. We're creating a new one down here in Central America, so that'll be 4. And then 5, I'm not quite sure what I will do. We might just go to war with the Mexicans and take a bunch of Mexican territory. Maybe land in Wichita territory here in this Loia, I guess is how you pronounce that. Create a colonial nation in Louisiana, maybe, or try and compete for. Stradlad is working on here in colonial Colombia. If I remember correctly, the delineation between delineation between colonial Colombia. I'm already working on colonial Colombia right here. Yeah. Hopefully we can make a colonial nation here that will fit that, and maybe we will move up into Mexico. Mexico is the other one. I think that's a good idea. Let's do colonial Mexico as well. Colonial Mexico, colonial Colombia. We'll leave Brazil and Argentina and Peru for whomever, as well as California and Cascadia and Louisiana are the people. You need to colonize Canada, the Eastern America. Caribbean's all done. And then these 2. Sounds wonderful. Although I wouldn't mind moving over to Cascadia and colonizing there, so maybe we'll consider it once we get the fleets to explore this whole area. That being said, the African mission has there's only 1 mission left here to get 5 for the Americas section. The African section also only has 1 mission, and that's 25 provinces in Africa. And right now we have something like 12. So we're working. We're almost halfway done. A lot of it is in South Africa here. I'm going to continue to colonize up this way towards Kilwa, and then we'll probably take a bunch of provinces from Kilwa to complete this mission. Maybe we'll take over Madagascar as well. We'll see. We'll see. And then the big chunk of the colonial mission tree is Asia, which I haven't done very much on. We have one part of the first one done, which is having provinces in India, I believe. This might count. If it doesn't, I believe this one will count. Either way, we have troops landing here to take out the Maldives, and once I have the Maldives, I'll be able to make claims on Kote here and take over the Isle of Sri Lanka here, or whatever else it's called in this game. Sri Lanka is an older name. Ceylon, that's the older name for it. Then we got to move into, we got to conquer all of East and West Bengal. Somehow, probably do that with a subject. maybe Bengal itself, maybe something like Orissa, Jaunpur, or somebody that we can take over. I need 5 provinces in the Malabar and Kanara region. Take a look at what those are. I think we need states and territories, maybe. Hold on. That's states and territories, not regions. This is it. Okay. And this East and West Bengal, so I need that. Malabar. Not sure where that is. Malabar and Kanara. Do a little searchy do here for Kanara. It's over here in India. Gotcha. Oh yeah, so this western coast of India, I need some provinces in. 5 provinces in total. East and West Bengal, the other one over here, no problem. And then I need 10 provinces in the East Indies, which is over in this way somewhere. Region is East Indies. Yeah, this green one is the East Indies. So that's this, the middle here. So this is Java, I think, Japanese thing, and this is Sulawesi. This is Borneo, I believe. So either Borneo or Java, we'll get some provinces there. And again, we need 10 provinces. Probably just come along and conquer most of Java to make it easy. Then we'll be done. I'm excited for this series to be coming. I wouldn't say close to the end, but we're approaching the end game. We are the end game boss now. The only country in the world that is more powerful than we are, I think, is Francia. We do military, and we do armies, and we do total. We are the 4th largest in the world with 95. Although our force limit is 108. Nitharids are pretty scary at 101, but we don't really have to get in conflict with them, so I'm not too worried. Andalusia is my ally right now, and they're kind of a pain in the bum because they keep colonizing North America, or the Americas. Whatever. And then, of course, we've got the final boss of our playthrough, Francia, who we've got to beat up. But we can do that fairly easily by attacking people that Francia guarantee and isolating them from their alliance network. Because they are controllers of the Holy Roman Empire. How long are they on the reforms? They're only level 3. I'm not too worried about that. I could try and dismantle the HRE, but whatever. So we have a few allies. We have Bohemia and Magyar. We have Andalusia. Who else do we got? We have our 2 Irish vassals. Ormond and forgotten the name of the other one now. Connaught. We have Pruthenia as well, and Venice as ally. So Pruthenia is our vassal, and Venice is an ally. I will probably get rid of Andalusia at some point. I'd really want to take them into one more war with Francia, because they're a good distraction. The AI in this game concentrates on some of your weaker alliance members in a war. And so that won't be me situation. So they won't come up here and try and siege me. They'll come down here and try and eliminate Andalusia, or possibly the Magyars, or Bohemia, or Venice first. And then we can pounce together and blow them up. So let's continue with our game here. We've got a couple of sieges going. We've got our fleets moving around, doing stuff. Are you doing anything right now? Good. We can make states. None of these, the Indian Ocean Islands, North Karelia, or the Isles, I want to particularly make. What we need is a little bit more state power to get this one. Oh, is it already a state, South Karelia? What is a state? So I don't need to worry about that. Let's put on the development edict here. Before I do that, let's check my tech. Yeah, we are behind by 1 from our neighbors in Diplotech. We are not behind in either of the others, so I can use admin and miltech to get what I want. I really want to push up a admin tech so I can get this next tree and take religious ideas so I can reform the faith. That sounds fun, even though it's probably not the most optimal play. What I want to do. I can definitely use some mill points. A little bit of admin points, although I'm always short on admin points because I'm coring away. I don't have any mill points. I can hold off on doing any developments, but we do want to get that 25 development done. Alright. We have 2 wars going on. We have a war here to take back these territories, as well as feed back some territories. Just this one here to Ruthenia. So I want to take both of these and that's it in this war. We might even be able to do that shortly. We want this to fall. And then, of course, we're at war with the Maldives as well to take our troops are just about to land. Let's see if we win this siege of 78%. My guess is no, but we'll see. This will be a nice quick war. I'll bleed off some of that aggressive expansion I get from it. I don't need to be in this war, but I'm doing it to finish off some claims. Oh. Let's get Mazovia out of the war. All I want to do is get you to return core to... That's it. Give me all your money. And force your religion. And give me war routes. Duskake doesn't really add anything to the coalition, because there isn't one formed yet. And the coalition members are Baltia, Wendia, and Gaeldom, and Mazovia on this side, and none of them are particularly scary, to be quite honest. And then Abenaki, Huron, and Iroquois are out in the New World, and I'm not afraid of them either. We'll send a man, get the 1 territory back for Ruthenia, make them a little bit more powerful. Love it. Gotta take some more back from Baltia as well when we get there. And then I think you're done. Is that you the last one in the war? You are. I'd like these last 2 things back, please. I'd like these 2 for me. All your money. You to force your religion as well. That gives me not a lot of aggressive expansion either. Nobody new is joining. Not particularly worried about it. Thank you very much. There we go. Now we got Kolberg and Stolp, and this state is now done. So let's pour all provinces in that state and continue on our way. You can go stand here. You're done here, and you're on rebel suppression. I'm going to stick you in Neva to do that. Where are my other armies? I often lose track of them. One's in here in England doing rebel suppression. That's fine. You're beating up in the Maldives. Your mercenary army, who I should probably switch to a regular army. You know what? Let's do that soon. How much money do I need to make a template of a 20 stack? The 17 stack. For this I need how much? I need 302. We'll do a 17 stack and I'll replace these mercenaries with that 17. We have a 4 stack in Africa, which is probably too much out there, to be honest. We have a 5 stack in the Americas, which is definitely too much, unless we go to war with the Incans. And that's the rest of that, and I can support another 9 troops. Cool. We do have a decent-sized trade fleet of 50 ships doing their thing. We also have our attack fleet, which we need to get up to 20 heavies for a mission. I also want to upgrade the ships because they're all a little out of date. And then we have a bunch of colonies that are about to be done. We have 2, Ile de Bourbon and Managua here. Will be done soon. Working on Metawa. Metetwa? That's how you say that? And Ulva here as well. We can probably support a 5th colony, but I'm want to save money for a whole bunch of stuff that I need money for. Building buildings. We got our missionaries, of course, on the way, converting things all over the place. Yeah. Alright. Well, the Maldives is done. We'll take that over in just a second. Ile de Bourbon is done. Excellent. And it appears that you are secretive for foreign spy defense. So we got 3 traits which are not wonderful other than mercenary maintenance. It's unfortunate. So our spies are pretty good, but other than that, not great. Our air is much better with the yearly corruption reduction. Maybe I want to abdicate for my heir, who's actually just better overall, except for there's 1 less in military, but 1 more in admin and 2 more in diplomatic skill. You're just awesome. And you're young. Be a good idea to abdicate. It also might be a good idea for me not to run level 3 across the board, but we'll see. I should probably dip one of these relations. It would probably be the Magyars, but I want to use them in a war. So we'll see. Not terribly weak. I got 25k here, or 24. Okay. We'll see. I declared war on Francia direct. Andalusia would come in. No, Bohemia would come in, and the Magyars would come in, which is not quite enough to take them on. Andalusia is in way too much debt, and Venice has good attitude. I declared war on Wales. Maybe. Basically the same crowd, and I get the same result here. This attitude towards enemy. I can offset this by 10 to make it 29. I'm asking to prepare for war. You I can't get to go. Unfortunate. I love all my little vassals and colonial empires here. Let's see how the Maldives are doing, and then we'll start working on taking over both, taking on Vijayanagar and Kotte here. What we need to do now. Do I have the port blocked? Oh, I have to send it in a colonist. Port is... I think it's up here. Find out before I send that colonist. There we go. It was up there. A little hard to tell where it is because the island is so small. It's over here. Colonists. I think you're going to continue to work out here. These are wonderful islands. Why don't you grab this one too, and we'll just send the colonists here. Actually, I'm going to recall you, and I'm going to send you over here. Yeah, I'm going to send you over here. That way I can get claims on Majapahit when I need it. In Magyars, I don't want a thing with you. You, my friend, will continue to build up on this side. Squito, maybe. Where is the edge of the colonial range here? Squito is the last one, and then down this way. Okay. Could do this, or we could do the other side. It's got tropical wood. Coffee, that's 4.5, and this is 2. Cocoa is 4. Gems. I might go this way. I might have the other colonists go this way. This one not done. This is the one. You can come over here. You might just beat up the mosquito. those are all colonists done. Those are all done. Right. Get back over here. Watch this fall very quickly. I'll just get that and I'll for it on phone in just a minute. Let's make peace. All your money. Right. For this one province. Huge province. And seize land again. I want this to build up. How high can you build? Oh, 68. Yeah, I'll let this build up a bit more, and then we'll seize again. You want me to, what? Have a manufacturing in Northumberland. Yeah, am I building that? I am building manufacturing. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so that's all that done. Now I have a couple of idling agents, so let's get them going over here in Africa, or India. And can I just declare war on you? Do I need a Cestus Belli? I need a Cestus Belli. Okay, no problem. Let's build spy network here, and we'll build spy network here. We'll get that done. You're not quite over here yet. Soon. And I think you can just sit in port. This army will be the one I probably invade with over here. Conversion successful, awesome. What kind of tech are you on? You're on 13 and you're on 11. And I'm on 13. So this is an equal battle, and this is not. How many troops do you have? You have 53k, you have 12k. Good to know. Holstein is ours. Let's take a look at the, just because I'm interested. Perfect. Okay, and Gdansk. Okay. Let's take a look at the conversion over here. Yeah, Norse, nicely in control here. In fact, almost all of Scandinavia proper is Norse. Just Finnmark up here is not. Just starting to convert Finland. One little spot right here. As well as the Baltic states are slowly converting a little bit. You can see that our Ruthenia is converting away. And then we've got some of the North German states here converted as well. Here, Hussite. Protestant crap going on over here. Don't want that anywhere near us. And then England is really starting to come along. Got basically all of Yorkshire and such, and Lincolnshire and stuff done. I forget what this province is called. Where Liverpool and such are. Over here as well. Excellent. This is all, yeah, all the islands over here are going to... That is, and if we look at our colonies... Budapest. Okay, I gotta get you to flip. So Canada's gotta flip. You are. Saarland is the correct religion. That's good. As are you. Yeah, so we got a bit of Norse Caribbean here. We got Norse down here. Excellent. I just got to get Vinland as a switch. Go do that. Vinland, my friend. Oh, let's check in Ireland as well. Thinking of it. Yeah, no Norse yet. Norse. Religion and province is Norse. Interesting. This port in the Irish is Norse, but not anything else. And we've got Center of Reformation in Connacht. I'll have to take a look at that too. Here, and I will include subjects. We'll let them convert my subjects. At the same time, want to take a look here. I already converted the religions of these two, but Vinland, my friend, you need to be the correct religion. Accepted religion. Can't change the religion? Are you Norse, Vinland? You are Norse. Am I misreading this over here? This state religion totemist. Let's hear on. Hold on a sec. What happened to my colony? Okay. We're sending troops through that world. We'll hold off on this. I'm going back. You lot, back on the ship. And I'll sail to Africa and then I'll sail over just to make sure that I don't get lost at sea. We are going to declare war. Take back all my territory. Probably wipe them right off the planet. Have a... How long with Huron? 64. 6 years. That's a bit, actually. A bit of a distance. Maybe that will have to wait. I think that will have to wait. Stay here. We'll take on some Indian stuff first and then go do that. Remember, 64, attack Huron. I'm going to make a little note here. 64, attack. And what is Gale them up? 67, attack. Gale them. Anything else here I care about? Baltia and 60. Some of that. Otherwise, I don't really care about. Let's see about getting Wessex. I know I'm going to create that army over there. Let's see about getting Wessex as our vassal. Yeah, we'll get that 21, but deal with this. So you have basically nothing. Negative 12. Negative 32 because of the religion. Minus 32. Now I can get 100 from improved relations. I can get 25 from a gift. I can get 10 from guaranteeing. I can get 10 from trade power. Can't do a royal marriage because they're a different religion. The religion that doesn't allow it. This is 125. I can get an alliance in 64. That's the 64. I thought 64 sounded familiar. That's why. Plus 50. Ally, trade, RNT, gift, relations. I can get 50, 60, 70, 85, and then there's great power influence. I don't know how much that is. And subsidies. I can also do. And I think I can do plus 10 for mill access. Okay. We'll work on some of these. Especially the ones that need to build up. Maybe I'll do subsidies. Let's take a look at Influence Nation. Cost me 60. It gives me 25. Okay. Need to offset negative 32. I can get one, which means I need 122 because I need 190. I got 100, 220. I only need a little bit of subs or some millax. Sounds perfect. 10 years. Will take me there, but I'll use the money elsewise. How many favors do I have? Let's trade in some favors for trust. Okay. Now they really trust me. Perfect. We'll get the rest going. Eventually. Alright, let's leave you here. Stick you on border patrol here. Rebel control. All that done. Get this stuff. Might as well include this. That can be done. Is done. I'm gonna have you just sit here. Second, while I build this army. Build it in Freiburg. Then I'm going to drop these guys. I'll drop the mill power. Worried over there. Let's get the crew relations working here. The East China Sea is done. Let's do the Southeast Pacific. Head off from there. Wait at the heck yet where I can take anything. I want to make sure I watch for you to get a nice big war. I can take that territory. Well, that reminds me, I should claim territory that I want. First off, you don't have any cores left. Oh, yes, you do. There we go. I was clicking the wrong thing. Your cores are all here. This is why I want them. I want to feed them back. So I want to make sure we get Bedford, Sussex, and Kent here. My places. That. And all of Scotland. Done. Also want road. Probably that. These. This to make it look nice. Skav would be a good one to grab too, but I'll leave it for now. Looks good for like my European expansion. I want this. This. Good. this 17 built. Take me to 2 more. 2 cannons coming, we're not quite there. Quest for Oceania? Decline. Reason for that is I don't want them settling it. Holland's doing? Are they on their way? They're on their way. They're getting there. Supposed to get another North American colony. Yes. Grab the mists and send them. I'll send them to Mosquito. Same region. Teodoro is threatening our trade. Oh no. What's this? War near the border between the Aztec Empire and the Mayan-speaking Yucatan Peninsula, La Malinche was sold into slavery by her family and eventually given as tribute. While she was initially only spoke Nahuatl and Mayan dialects, but no Nordic, we had an interpreter who spoke Nordic and some Mayan, setting up a relay until she had learned enough Nordic to translate on her own. A translator and active participant in the conquest, La Malinche was so prominent that she was almost invariably portrayed accompanying the conquistadors in native sources. Conquistadors agreed that she was critical to the expedition, with at least one describing her as the second most important contributor after God himself. He'll be our new advisor. We get an Aztec Norse diplomat, giving me level 2, giving me improved relations. Make her a conquistadora, giving me a 1-2-2-1. Or how interesting, giving me prestige. Let's check my generals. I do have a conquistador. It'd be fun if she was a conquistadora. I don't really need the improved relations advisor. I don't need the prestige, so I might as well make her a conquistadora. It's done over there, perfect. And maybe I can make a little second army that's searching for the new world. No. Stick you here. Yeah. You can explore for the 7 cities on your own. 8. Maybe we'll do that with her. Can I make soldiers here? Can. Not going to do it right now because we're losing money, but I can. Here, and then let's check my... Right there. Good, good. Saxony is not really a great choice. Let's reevaluate Saxony. Transferring to Lubeck. I think it might be better to transfer from Champagne instead of Saxony. If I transfer from Champagne instead of Saxony, what does that do? Right now we're making from trade 46.6. $48.35, that is better. Wessex we can bring back, yes. Anybody else not doing wonderful? Champagne's not doing great, but better than it was. Yeah. Should upgrade the centers of trade and stuff here too. We making 2.4. Good. 17. I think I'll leave you at 17, but what I will do is this. Give you unenviable job of monitoring all this stuff. And all this stuff. I think Ruthenia can handle it. Yep. With 60 again, Baltia. What is our other conquistador up to? Still exploring, eh? Really tempted to send her off. How many more can I have? 2? 3. Let's grab 2 more, and I'm going to send her on. This is a low aggressiveness thing. Send you on your way. See what she can come up with. She can do South America for me. All the other ones doing North America, and has done a fantastic job. So Bohemia is declaring a war against Lendians from Serbia, Moravia, and Kiev. No problem. We're going to spend a while building up some manpower. Our manpower cap is only 110k, which is not a ton. But get there. This one is done. Did Gianna go? Make the claim. Someone in the region I'm looking. This is Malabar. This is them. Preferably something that's a center of trade. At least this is fun. One here. Calicut. Also a center of trade. You have a fort level 2. Yeah, might get you kind of only 8, 7. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't know. Over here, we'll fabricate claim on. Can't quite reach. So it has to be Ocean, I guess. Cochin, Vinland, and Kumarai. Kumarai's a 7, Cochin's an 8. Vinland is a 5. Oh, Cochin it is. Done. Awa is done. Perfect. Let's have you move here. We'll get the other columns to go solo. By Diplotech. I think that's a good idea. Give me more trade efficiency. Yeah. Please. Here. One more province in Africa. Working on 5 colonial nations. We need some heavies. Really got to get to war with Wales and Francia. I wish Francia would declare war on someone. Andalusia, you're still paying off your debt. In fact, you've accrued more debt since the last time I looked at you. Another conversion of frigates. Good. You converting now. miles. Great. You died. Let's have you head over to Vinland here. Can you not just walk? You can't walk through here. Do I still have the fleet over here, or are they in Africa? Where are you? Here, yeah. Not up to here. Have you come to the coast? We'll let her explore down here. The Inca and whatever. Can I take colonies from my people? So if I go to Strandland here. No. Cannot take stuff from. No problem. Get on to the boats, please. I want you to come up here. A little annoyed that Saerland has taken this territory that clearly belongs to Vinland, but see what we can do. Building is almost done, the textile mill. Colony. Another one done. Good. You exploring the Northwest Pacific. Look at this. Lovely. Get the state agenda done. Excellent. Base tax in Northumberland. Oh, we have this one done too. Grab that claim on Kote. Currently being attacked by Vijayanagar. Wait, that or be done. Attacker against Kalahandi in the Brahmi conquest of Kalahandi. They might survive this. See? Let's grab the claim. The only province I can. Looks like the Brahmins are doing well against Vijayanagar. How's your army? You're down to 42. You know what? I think it's time that we declared. Alwa would come in and Lana would come in, but nobody else would. I think it sounds great. Let's do it. Have this 20 stick land over here. All right. Ooh, spices. Delicious. Go. Landing. This is you receiving this province. I'd like you to do that, please. You coming to take them on? I think you are. Lose money? Like that either. Stuff down there, no problem. Check over here. Keep an eye on this. I'm not really worried about the other one. Looks like this is already under siege. Go inland, you can't. A little longer, but you can get there. Looking for a fort I can take on. Good. 4 is done. We get 3 favors. Manpower in Nordlandene. Or the religion in Abo needs to be Norse. On completion, we get something I don't really want. Manpower would be good. Or we get base production in Lincolnshire if we have a place in Lincolnshire. Land, whatever, whatever. Where's this one? Here. Yeah, let's get some manpower. Yep. More Diplo rep. Lovely. And India, here we go. Still looking for a fort. See any others down here? Oh, there's a 28 stack right here. Is this jungle, right? Yeah. This is grasslands, this is highland. Go over here. Maybe we can convince them. Triumph of the Goateer? Hold on a sec. Okay. While none would openly defy the Godar as there are a few states where they are influential in the North Sea Empire. There isn't a single institution in our country that isn't entirely under the influence of the Godar, and the power of the Qajar depends on them more now than ever. It's perhaps only natural that the Godar wish to take more active role in practice ruling of our country. Lately, a number of suggestions have been made by representatives to further harmonize our laws and traditions of those of the spiritual realm. Our ambition is to cleanse the court culture of any unorthodoxy and ensure that the country is governed according to religiously sound rules and ideals. If we follow them, they gain influence for 10 years. They're fairly influential. We gain stability cost modifier. Or we reject them, we lose 1 stability, which is such a huge deal. They lose 20 loyalty and lose some influence. I like that better. So we'll do that. We'll boost this. Wait. What is my war goal in this war? Pause for a second here. Coaching. Okay. Put over to coaching and take that. So at least we get the ticking war score going. Interesting. Looking for another fort, though. All, not such a big deal. Conversion. Love it. Good, we're converting some stuff in our territory still. Okay, good, good. You're heading to here. Let this go. And I'm gonna come here. I want to stick my most powerful general in. I want to go right into here because this is the plains. Jungle. I'd be able to take that on in jungle. Let's give it a try. They have 105, they have 113. We have way more morale, and we have more tactics. Get that. Influences the outcome here. I think we're gonna win. So why don't you take this end province here, and then we'll slowly build up our troops again. Alright, let's get this one. I want to grab some stuff on the island. We'll go do now. This is done. Yanagar, how many troops do you have left? 21. Too worried about that. Let's start taking some. Here. Have you blockade that fort? Might even cannon it. Check our fleets. Let's get the South Pacific coast going. Just a little boom. Done quickly. We'll go after their capital here. I can probably take this on, so let's go do that. We'll shift consolidate. Build a palace for legitimacy, which I don't need, a prestige, which I don't need. That's fine. That team is no longer my rival. Move up here and deal with this. I'll only hold Cochin, we should be okay for a little while. And I don't think they have any forts here. They might have one in the middle. Can't see. This? Knowledge sharing. $12 per month. It's kind of expensive. I'll just decline. Thank you for the offer. Can you take that for me? No. That's probably the only fort I'm going to use military points on. Take the fort. 49%. for 19%. Or score. I can probably take that on again. Going to here. Slay. Pause. Gain some legitimacy, or we lose money and gain national unrest. I'm just going to gain legitimacy. I'm going to check the middle of the island here just to make sure there's no repair, because I want to take stuff here. Tropical wood. Cool. Is that one province in the middle or two? One, and it looks like there's nothing here, so I'm going to split you 3 ways, 4 ways, and have you just cover the island here. Get our ships sailing around for the coast of the North Pacific. And then let's take that to the end of the episode. We've done a lot of exploring out here. Seeing all these wonderful islands south. We may settle at some point. We're at war with Vijayanagara to gain our hold in India. And then we'll move on from there. So hope to see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.